Kimball from Kitchen Stewardship. Last year I made a video to show you how easy it is to make water kefir, and of course every time I post something I get a million bajillion other ideas from readers and other friends, so I now make it differently. I used to keep my kefir grains in a little muslin pouch, and now they're just kind of hanging loose here in my kefir. I don't know if you can see, when I picked that up, a bunch of bubbles rose toward the surface, and that's one way I know that my kefir grains are still active and happy. I also tend to choose lemon as my flavor nowadays, so this is how easily and quickly I make kefir nowadays. I just dump in a little bit of lemon juice bottled, and I carefully pour the finished kefir, this has been fermenting I think about 2 days, in, and I can just see that the kefir grains are getting close to the edge, so I slow down and siphon off most of the liquid, and then I just leave the rest in there. So that's mostly that's the grains in there and maybe a little bit of liquid to prepare the next batch of kefir. So this is done. This is what we're going to drink now. To prepare the next batch of kefir, I need to put about a 1/4 cup of a sweetener, and right now I'm just using kind of a fair trade sugar. It is refined, so in order to feed my little guys well enough, we add a few drops of minerals, and this is the first bottle I've ever bought. It's probably at least 2 years old. It's still half full. So, I mean, it may cost $11, $12, $13, but it'll last you forever. And then water that has been dechlorinated by either leaving it on the counter or filtering through a filter that takes out chlorine. And I just dump that in. So the sugar, the kefir grains, and the water. Mix it on up to try to just dissolve the sugar. Some people heat the water, jump through a lot of hoops. I don't. I'm just done. And then I cover it with an old cloth napkin and the ring just to keep it on. And that'll sit at the back of my counter for another 24 to 48 hours. And then I can start the whole process all over again. For us, this is a way to get probiotics and just to be able to say to the kids, instead of, do you just want milk or water? Or you can say milk, water, or kefir. Thank you.